All right, well, I'm sure Doug would not argue with this statement, but behind every good man is a good woman.
Present company included, and my wife watching at home as well. And for 92-year-old Pea Ridge native Clint Beard, no argument from him either. He really has his wife to credit for his, I guess you can call it a hobby of late. Tonight on The Good Stuff, that hobby, spending time visiting loved ones, his and yours, while working to preserve their story, that dash between the dates. Long before this stretch of Wagon Wheel Road was even paved.
And he's been told these stories. They've been passed down from generation to generation.
Pam Long's dad was telling his daughters stories of years gone by.
Of course, this is my mom, and this is my uncle. This is my grandpa and grandma.
Mainly about family members buried here at Spring Creek Cemetery.
We're related to all the Joneses, the Sharps.
So many of them.
You can't throw a rock.
Hitting one of these granite limbs of their family tree. Now, one of the newest headstones out here, Clint Beard's, her dad. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't Clint's permanent home yet.
Where's your jacket, Dad?
It's in there.
The 92-year-old is just staying ahead of the game and makes frequent visits to this and other cemeteries in the area.
Some of these haven't been cleaned over 100 years. I mean, they're really old.
And today he's here to clean them up.
Then I spray it down real good, wet it down.
Armed with a bottle of D2 cleaner, plenty of brushes.
And if you want to do it the lazy man's way.
And a one-of-a-kind cemetery humor.
I'm kind of like old Pickles in the comic strip. His wife asked him if he'd ever thought about what kind of funeral he wanted to have. And he said, well, I don't want a very long one. So if it goes over an hour, I'm going to get up and walk out.
Tough crowd out here. And as the decades of grime come off, it's revealed some pretty incredible stories.
That is my great-great-grandmother and my great-great-grandfather.
Like Clint's grandpa Cunningham, who once had his arm shot off in a Tennessee bar fight.
This is my mother and dad here.
William Leffley Beard and his wife Martha, who were charter members of Lowell's Mount Zion Baptist Church, where only a street sign and part of the original structure stands as a reminder today. But likely his favorite story of them all. It's the one about his lovely Leota, known by many as the Butterfly Lady. She would add butterfly artwork to greeting cards they sold inside their store they once had, the Bible bookstore here in downtown Rogers. Well, on the day they met, she was a typesetter at the Rogers Daily News. It was once located right here at First and Popular in historic downtown. In their lobby was a Coke machine. And as luck would have it, Clint was a delivery driver for Coca-Cola.
I filled a Coke machine there. And it seemed like every time I'd come, she'd have to have a Coke.
She either had a craving for pure cane sugar or a growing one for the man she'd tie the knot with on America's birthday.
4th of July, 1953. So the whole world celebrates our anniversary.
And it was a few years ago on one of his visits here to see Leota at Spring Creek Cemetery when he first noticed the need.
That kind of keeps me off the street, you know.
Not really.
The need to keep this guy, he says, out of trouble while staying connected with his ancestors, but more importantly, keeping alive and clean some of Northwest Arkansas's turn-of-the-century history for years to come.
This is just an important part of who we are as a family, and it's all about the respect. And people today just don't get that.
I think anybody deserves to have a proper marker telling when they were born, when they died. It's just a personal thing with me.
Oh, honey. No, I got it.
You hear a lot of people talk about that. How did you live your dash? Did you do wonderful things? Clint certainly has. He also, by the way, he's replaced a number of basic river rock headstones out there, which had no names, dates, or anything. So he and his daughters do the research, they figure out who they are, and then give them a proper headstone.
That is, 92. You would never think. I mean, he just got it all still, so.
If I ever have a lazy Saturday morning, I'm going to think of Clint and get my butt out of bed.
That's a good way to put it. All right.